Get him, Mac! Get him, Mac! Get him! No way! Herbert got it! He slid it back! That's game! My reactions to Chargers versus Chiefs, and they're going to be completely live because the game hasn't happened yet. I'm talking to you about an hour and a half before kickoff, and in today's video, I'm going to show you what it's like to be a super diehard Chargers fan whose emotional stability is on the line based off of the Chargers and how they do. Pre-game thoughts, this is obviously a massive game. The Chargers got screwed. The schedule makers gave us the Chiefs in Brazil as our home game. We're supposed to play the Chiefs in SoFi Stadium, but instead are playing in Brazil and then are sending us to Vegas, and then we have to play the Broncos, and that's why this game is so huge, because the AFC West division is going to take everything to dethrone KC. The schedule makers might have blessed us if we can pull this upset off, because then the Chargers could go and get the Raiders and then have momentum for their home opener against the Broncos in a few weeks. We also play the Chiefs later on in the season, and this could set up that game to be for the division possibly, or the Chargers could be putting the division away at that point in time, or vice versa, the Chiefs if they win. Chargers side of the ball, obviously the biggest eyesore is going to be what's going to happen at right tackle. We moved Joe all over to left tackle to fill in for an injured Rashawn Slater. Now at right tackle, Trey Pickems is expected to slide in, but I guarantee you the Chargers will be quick to change to someone if that is not working out. Another big storyline, our guard got sick. The Chargers curse is striking us. He got sick before the game and was questionable for the game. He is listed as active. Mekhi Becton, Super Bowl winning guard for the Eagles who came over to the Chargers, is a key part of the Chargers running the ball against the Chiefs. And the Chargers can be set up to start airing it out with off the play action in the late second, third, and fourth quarters. And when Herbert has time to throw because the defense is guessing, the defense can't send pressure, that is when we find success, not just against the Chiefs, but in general. That's when 15 starts going off. That's when 13 starts going off. I am also very excited to see how Omarion Hampton does in this game. It is his rookie debut into the NFL, and it looks like he's going to get the workload with Najee Harris, missed most of the offseason. Najee is active, but the starter is listed as 8. And when you're wearing 8 in LA, some special things can happen. Kobe Bryant reference. The Chiefs are down Rashee Rice, which is a key part of their team. They also are trying to fill in at their own tackle spot because the left tackle spot is a wide open battle in Kansas City. So both teams have their own storylines going into this very important game in Brazil. I'll be back after the first quarter for my first quarter reaction. Oh my gosh, they're saying Christian McCaffrey's now questionable for Sunday. I have him in fantasy. It's okay, no matter what goes wrong, you can't take a smile off my face because the Chargers are back to either break or make my heart again. I hate you. I'm already annoyed. Come on, Herbie. This is why we pay you the big bucks, Herbie! To QJ! Let's go! We were destroying some wings, so I didn't get to go in there for the first quarter. But so far, so good. At the end of the first quarter, the Chargers were, or maybe they got the field goal right after the first quarter, but it was 10-0 Chargers. Now they just held the Chiefs to a field goal. So far, both teams have been mistake-filled, a little bit sloppy as you'd expect, but the Chargers defense looks sharp. They're getting after Mahomes. They're covering everyone up. Some crazy stuff have happened in the start of this game. Like in the Eagles game where Jalen Carter was out of the game in the first play. Xavier Worthy hurt his shoulder, which you could tell has already affected Mahomes' timing with his receivers. It's kind of all over the place. I expect him to start feeding Kelce. Only 4 minutes left to go until halftime. Chargers up 10-3 with the ball, trying to kill this clock, get 7, and go up 17-3 into halftime, hopefully, which I will catch up with you guys at halftime. For the Chargers side of things, the rushing attack looks good, but we got to commit to it a little bit more. I think we need to line up and power the ball a little bit more in some power sets, but now we're in spread formation again. Been running a lot of spread formation. Herbert is on absolute fire though, so I'm not going to question it. I'm just going to enjoy it. He's cooking right now as I speak, actually. Going to Keenan. He only has a few incompletions. Got a touchdown already to Quentin Johnson. A beautiful throw. Classic, iconic Justin Herbert throw, as you'd expect here in this first game, in the first quarter. I'll be back after halftime. Get him! Get him! Oh my gosh, you gotta get him down! Let's go! He's down! Bully the bully. They're just gonna try and make the kick easier. Yeah, they don't got the balls. The clock's running! Who made a mistake now? Oh my gosh, he actually got that off. That was... It's halftime, and I'm feeling anxious because it was an anxiety-filled finish to the half. As I said in the first quarter, Chargers kind of dominated both defensively and offensively. We probably should have been up 14 or 17-0 if we didn't make some mistakes ourselves. In the second quarter, a lot of the same until the very end of the half. The Chargers were in perfect position, throwing the entire clock out, kick the field goal, or score a touchdown and go up 17-3 at halftime. And we get the ball after half, which thank goodness we get the ball after half and our offense is looking this good. We're in easy field goal range. We're driving the ball down the field, then all of a sudden take a delay of game penalty. Back 5 yards. Then Herbert makes a mistake, and Ladd's wide open right in front of the middle of the field. He doesn't throw it to him right away, holds the ball for a second, tries to pitch it to him. It falls incomplete and stops the clock. The Chiefs have no timeouts. We needed to kill that time. Next down, we hand it off to our rookie running back who gets good yardage for the field goal. The rookie running back runs out of bounds. They show Jim Harbaugh on the screen, and he's just in pain. But Jim, you got to have Najee in that situation. You got to have the veteran who knows what he's doing in that situation. And Herbert's got to tell him, bro, don't go out of bounds. Whatever you do in the huddle. Then the Chiefs get the ball back. Mahomes almost messes it up himself because the Chiefs got stopped inbounds when they were trying to go out of bounds. The exact same thing, but opposite, and the clock's running. But they're able to run the field goal team out there in 5 seconds and get the field goal off and make it. So it's 13-6. It's halftime right now. I still feel really good about how the game's going if the offense can continue to play the way it's playing. And I'm hoping that there is a sneaky plan going on with the offense. I thought the Chargers would come out running the ball. I thought the Chargers would come out trying to set the tempo with our new rookie running back. But with our tackle going down right before this game, and now our guard dealing with a stomach bug right before this game, we came out and gunned and let Herbert start cooking. Offense looks amazing. We just can't let the Mahomes stuff happen, the Chiefs stuff happen. We can't eat our own foot. It's okay. It's okay. Keenan's by himself. It is to him. Yes! Yes! We're going into the fourth quarter, and Keenan Allen just put the Chargers up 8 points because Harrison Butker missed a field goal. The Chargers find themselves a touchdown, up 1 score against the Chiefs in the fourth quarter every time we play them. This is where you prove this team's different or not. This could be the beginning of a new era the next time you see me. No! How do you let him get that wide open? No one wanted to listen to me when I was telling you guys about Quentin Johnson and how Jim Harbaugh fixed him, and now he's scoring the game-winning touchdown against the Kansas City Chiefs. Oh my gosh. One more play. Get him, Mac! Get him, Mac! Get him! No way! You gotta be kidding me, bro! What are we doing? I'll say Harbaugh doesn't trust Herbie. Herbie's running! Herbie's got it! He slid it down! That's game! What a fourth quarter from the Chargers, who just won the game. They're taking the kneel downs right now. And Justin Herbert took over that game. If that is any signs of what's to come this season, this guy could be an MVP candidate. The Chargers have weapons galore. Keenan Allen coming in clutch. Ladd McConkey converting a bunch of first downs. Dirty Will Dissly getting involved late. Tyler Conklin. QJ with 2 touchdowns I thought he couldn't catch. He could catch tonight, baby. I'm so happy because the Chargers are 7-1 against the Chiefs when Herbert and Mahomes have been healthy together. This has been something the Chargers have been building for 4 years. And we've had to restart multiple times. But they finally realized that to beat the bully, you gotta become the bully. And that is what you saw tonight. Even late in the game, where it probably would have been wise to run the clock out. Me, a man with smaller balls than Jim Harbaugh, would play it safe. Would trust my defense, who played good all night. But Harbaugh put those balls on the table. He called 2 pass plays late in the game where if Herbert throws an incomplete pass, you set up Mahomes with 45 extra seconds. And instead, he trusted his quarterback once, took a sack, ran some more time. Then he trusted his quarterback on 3rd and 15. You're not throwing this unless someone is absolutely wide open. And if that someone is Quentin Johnson, not throwing it still. Just kidding. QJ would have caught that shit. But Herbert goes full Josh Allen, which he's hinted at all offseason. And he ran for the first down, smiling all the way up the sideline in Brazil. And a sloppy game from the Chargers, too. If the Chargers clean up a lot of the simple mistakes that they made, we get our guard healthy. What can this team be if they just did that? I'm excited for what's videos coming this year. If you guys aren't following the page, subscribe to the channel, please. If you never met me before, hi, I'm NFL Mike. On NFL content, create like crazy NFL content 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and twice on Sundays. I am a diehard Chargers fan, but I cover all 32 NFL teams on the channel, the little extra Chargers. If you're a Chargers fan or not, you will love the channel if you're a football fan. Because what I do is help you keep up with all 32 teams like a football fanatic like me while you do what you do. Hit subscribe and then like the video. It helps support these videos so much. We've got week 1 reactions coming and then week 2 picks coming to the channel. And I might sprinkle in a little bit of stat conspiracies as well. How good can this Chargers team be? The Raiders are up next and about to find out. But I guess sooner rather than later, the ball definitely won't lie. Who's got it better than us?
Kicking it off with NFL Mike. Yeah, get ready to ride. You know that numbers and ball don't lie. It takes talent. Yeah, you gotta have love for the game. Super Bowl to Hall of Fame. Touchdown, I hope that you got your head in the game. From the field to the microphone, he turns up when the mic is on. Let's work now. Bring that energy before the first down. What up, LA? NFL